Hello everyone, this is ToadinWonderland. Welcome to my newest LP, Pokemon Stadium 2. Now, hold on a sec, I have to adjust my mic. Already a bad start to the LP. There we go, sorry about that. Now, I was starting to say, this actually was not the LP I was going to start with. And by the way, I do have my gold pack inserted into the second controller, and I'll explain here in a little bit. But yeah, Pokemon Stadium 2 was not intended to be my next LP. This is actually the surprise mystery LP. It got bumped up to be the next LP. I was originally supposed to be doing Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. Well, whenever I attempted to record it, guess what happened? What? What? Yeah, if you guessed that I had errors, then you were right. I tried to put that game disc back in at least 20 times, and I was recording the flower cup. I thought I could get 2 cups done in one recording session, and nope, it didn't even work. And I'm not even going to bother showing the mushroom cup just because I can't get the game disc to work. It'd be pointless to just show one video of the game and then not even continue on because I don't have a functioning game. So I decided not to show the mushroom cup for that reason. Anyway, I'm going to be doing Pokemon Stadium 2 instead. I actually have been playing this game in between, like the end of Batman Arkham Asylum, and even like around the time right now. This is a really cool game that I like a lot. There actually is a Pokemon Stadium as well, which I think you can figure from the abbreviation, or not abbreviation, what am I saying? The title of this one, Pokemon Stadium 2. I would show Pokemon Stadium, but I like Pokemon Stadium 2 just a little bit better. It's definitely a potential to show in the future, though. Here on the main menu, I do have a couple things like options. I'll go ahead and go to that quick. Not too much stuff, just the typical things. The sound, stereo, mono, wide, headphone, Dolby. Ooh, that's cool, but I don't have that. I'm gonna leave it at stereo. Voice, I'm gonna leave off. There's an announcer in this game, and after you start to listen to him, he gets on your nerves, and you want to listen to my commentary, not his. Maybe in like a free battle or something I'll turn it on so that you can listen to him, but for the most part I prefer it to be turned off. Rule edit, I mentioned about free battles. You can make custom rules that, well, for event battles as well, not just the free battles, but you can change things around to play based on how you like. And we also have delete save data, which I'm going to keep away from, and that's it for options. And I have mentioned that I do have my Pokemon Gold game inserted. Let me do something quick. There's here in the top right corner you see Mystery Gift. Just for fun, I'm going to show this feature off at the beginning. Figure I might as well go ahead. And yes, I named my character Gold on that game. I don't mind sharing this at all. It's completely fine. Anyway, you meet the girl at the Goldenrod department store. Hello. Oh, you came yesterday, too. Yes, I did. Go beep with many people, you'll get all sorts of gifts. Press the A button to complete the link. If you press the B button, the link will be cancelled. Nope, I will accept the gift. Beep, saving mystery gift. And I got X Defend. Mine is Burnt Berry. Thank you. Okay, see you tomorrow. Mediocre gift. I was totally expecting something awesome, but not really. Anyway, we have Battle Now and Event Battle. I'm not going to do either of them right now. Battle Now is if you just turn on the game and you just want to do a quick battle, and it'll give you like a random team of Pokemon. And Event Battle is something similar, but it's like a 2-player arena instead. Actually, let me pick this really quick. I'm just curious to see. Okay, yeah, this is actually the game itself. The whole game itself, it's just kind of like a 2-player mode, though. And you can also go to the edit rules, which I mentioned a little bit ago. However, I'm only playing with 1 player. I do have a second controller plugged in, but I'm only doing the 1 player, so I'm going to White City. I think I've blabbed long enough about this menu screen anyway. And here we are at White City. Look at all the places we can go to. There's definitely a lot to show off here on this game, and I did consider what to do. We are going to start with Stadium first. Before we do that, though, so I guess it's not first for that matter, let's go to the Pokemon Lab. If you remember, I got a mystery gift, so I'm going to go ahead and pick my gold game pack. And we meet Professor Oak. And there's our mystery gift. I will put it in Gold's PC. Apparently my pack is full. Whatever, that's fine. There's a couple different things you can do here in the Pokemon Lab. I'm not going to talk about them right now, but maybe in a future extra video I will discuss a little bit of it. This is just where you could go to change your Game Boy game pack. I also should mention, if you don't have a Game Boy game pack, you can't use the Pokemon Lab, My Room, or the Game Boy Tower features. Again, these are all things that I'll cover in like extra videos in the future. But the main part of my LP I'm going to cover is the stadium, the Gym Leader Castle, the minigames, free battle, and I will also be showing the Pokemon Academy. And there's another thing I'll be hopefully be able to show off if I can unlock it. I have to complete a couple different things yet to actually unlock it first. In this game, there's essentially what's known as Round 1 and Round 2, and I'm going to go to Stadium here. But as you can see, I do have some of the cups completed. I need to finish a few of them yet. One Challenge Cup, some of the Poke Cups, and the Prime Cup. I've been trying to do this Prime Cup in several attempts, and I keep getting beaten by the last trainer. There's only one cup for this mode, and as I said, there's the last trainer at the end of this particular challenge I cannot get past. But I'm not going to be doing the Prime Cup right now. But yeah, there's Poke Cup, Challenge Cup, and Little Cup as well. I'm actually going to be starting with Little Cup. In my opinion, it says it's for level 5 Pokemon only, but in all honesty, it is not the easiest cup, in my opinion. The Challenge Cup is honestly, I think, the easiest, but that's my opinion. A lot of people say the Challenge Cups are the hardest, but I totally disagree with that. Little Cup does have some challenge with it, though. As it just said there at the beginning, you can only use level 5 Pokemon. As a matter of fact, let me check the rules here quick. There are only 86 Pokemon that can qualify. It's basically, well, the basic evolution. It's like whatever the first Pokemon is in that particular evolution line, and if that Pokemon doesn't have an evolution, it can't qualify anyway, nonetheless. So yeah, it's like the most basic Pokemon, basically. So, as you can see, even looking at these examples, we can use Chikorita, but we can't use Bayleaf or Meganium. Hopefully I'm saying... And please don't argue with me with the names. If I screw something up, then whatever. This is just what I remember from when I watched the show, and my own interpretation of the names. But as you can see, the ones in blue are the ones we can use. The ones in red mean we can't use them. And as far as Pokemon, as I said, that don't have evolutions, like, let me look for an example here. Let's say Sudowoodo, there at the bottom, and Wobbuffet. Neither of them have evolutions in Generation 2. They do in the later generation, but in this particular game they don't evolve, so we can't use them for this particular cup. Qualifying conditions: open only to completely unevolved Pokemon that can be hatched from eggs and are capable of evolution. Well, that just explained what I said in a shorter way. You can enter with 6 Pokemon. You cannot choose more than one of a certain kind of Pokemon. You choose 3 out of 6 that are to be used in battle, and try to pick the 3 battle Pokemon that have advantages over the likely opponents, which I heartily agree with. Pokemon level 5. Only level 5 Pokemon may enter. If you don't have 6 Pokemon, you may add rental Pokemon. I guess I'll explain that here in a little bit. Let me check the rest. Same items can't be held. That's pretty self-explanatory. No 2 Pokemon can be asleep or frozen at the same time. However, one can be frozen and one can be asleep. Dragon Rage and Sonic Boom have no effects because, well, they're kind of cheap moves to use in this level of the game. With level 5 Pokemon, those 2 moves would instantly knock out most Pokemon, so I can understand that. Rules on the final Pokemon: if your last remaining Pokemon uses Self-Destruct or Explosion, you lose, even if the opponent's last Pokemon faints. Likewise, Perish Song or Destiny Bomb will always fail. So yeah, don't do that. And get a Continue for a perfect match. You earn a Continue for every battle won without a fainted Pokemon. If you have a Continue, you may try again after losing a battle.